This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Section 4 softball takes some preseason swings ahead of first pitch for 2025. Cornell men's lacrosse is the top team in the land, and it's opening day across the big leagues. Welcome to the Sports Desk. And despite yesterday's snowstorm making us think otherwise, spring has sprung, and spring sports are in full swing across Section 4. Two perennial championship favorites are looking to rebuild and reload after graduating some key pieces on their team. Vestal and Windsor softball met up at the 434 Sports Complex for a little work against one another before hitting the field for real next week. Golden Bears head coach Vicki Sack says this year's team will look very different than last. Vestal graduated 5 seniors, including last season's #1 pitcher in the circle.
We graduated 5 starters and a very dominant pitcher. So we are rebuilding, and we've got a heart of gold here with this group. 3 seniors. Kids are working really hard. They're trying to learn the game at a higher level, and we're very excited about, the energy that they're bringing.
Also getting in some preseason action were the Windsor Black Knights. The Class B squad also looking to fill the loss in the circle of star pitcher Danica Ball. Windsor's skipper Mike Karatnik says these scrimmages will help his team get ready for the speed of the regular season.
The biggest thing is seeing that live pitching, not seeing our girls throw, the different speeds that the girls throw that sometimes we can't simulate at practice and everything. So the Windsor softball, we can look for playing hard, and we're going to give it our all every time.
Both the Golden Bears and Black Knights seasons will get started on Tuesday, April 1st. Vestal will play at home against Corning Payne and Post. Windsor takes to the road to take on Seton Catholic. Cornell Big Red woke up on Monday as the best team in the country. Big Red were winners last weekend over Yale, and thanks to some help from the 3 teams above them, Cornell jumped from the #4 team in the land to the top spot. Big Red will look to maintain their #1 rank as they host a pair of games this week, one in the Ivy League and one out of conference. Head coach Connor Busick says that the number in front of his team's name right now doesn't mean anything yet. And if they can't take care of business against Penn and Albany in their next 2 matchups.
The reality is that the mentality is the same. 1-0 mentality. We got to go 1-0 this week, and that's the only thing we care about. And, last week's losses or the results up to this point aren't going to help us win on Saturday, and they're not going to, do anything past that. So we're trying to stay squarely focused in the moment and win the week.
Also in action right now as we speak is Big Red hockey. Cornell is taking on Michigan State in the first round of the NCAA National Championship Tournament. This one is 1-0 right now, Michigan State. They faced off starting at 5:30 p.m. We'll have highlights from the first round that tonight at 10 and 11. And it's opening day. Mets right now down to the Astros by 3 in the 8th inning. Juan Soto 1 for 2 with a walk in his Amazings debut. Clay Holmes going 4 2/3. He gave up 2 earned runs in his debut on 5 hits. And this one just went final. Yankees win 4-2. Devin Williams came in and struck out his former teammate Christian Yelich to close the game after a little bit of not the cleanest performance. He loaded the bases there in the 9th. But the Yankees get the win.
Yeah. For them. Neither of us are Yankees fans. So.
I got blue and orange on for a reason. I know Howard's over there watching Francisco Lindor up right now. So.
Yeah, I got that bright blue one.
Yeah, we got a full sweep here at the desk.
Yeah, we do. For once.
People are probably changing channels right now.
Absolutely. But hey, don't go anywhere if you're still here. We do have one final story coming up after the break.